What a setting in Sale. The sun is cast across the pitch. So Trailfinders are working this forward there, up to the line, and they're muscling their way over. Rigoni wants it. Are Sale going to give it to her? They're going to change things up and go back to the right-hand side. Aitchison, Duffy, and Rona Lloyd to dive in. Nicely worked back to Grace White, who charges for 15 metres. Amory, Burton, bundles over Jarrell Searcy and still goes. Abby Burton breaking free and heading for the line. It's a Burton special. Amory with a solid platform to work from. Jones to the line, and then it's pulled back nicely. Coming into things is Fran McGee for the first time. Shell gets the pass back, and then Zachary takes over, and Zachary zeroes in on the try line. Shell is there, and she places it just short. Trailfinders swarming once more, and McGee follows in. Amory, Borland, big shot on Borland from Sophie Benevent. Good tackle from the Sale Shark. Over to the left-hand side, into the hands now of White, and then Jones will fend, and Magic Meg skates in for Trailfinders. They've got to make every 22 entry count now, you feel. And Cocaine is in there. Frey, likewise. And she gives a second effort here. Relf might be deciding that the backs have to be involved here, although the forwards keep it rumbling, and they get all the way. And congratulations for the quality of this start from Trailfinders, and they want more here. Zachary, Jones, just with White on the outside. White against Thorpe. White sets her sights down the gunnels, and she finds the space, running it all the way home. Ponsonby, Burton just can't take it. Cocaine can't take it either. So it does come back on Trailfinders' side. A pinpoint pass from Jones, and McGee attacks the line. Shell injects speed, and Julia Shell sizes up the last defender, cuts on back, and Shell scores. Ponsonby has it. She got the celebration started in this match with the first score. Similar number of minutes into the first half that she's got it now. Amory, however, alights. Cox, lovely line from Karis Cox, and she charges through. Playing with the advantage here. Paris Redding shoots into the fray. Ortiz, a little bit of width here now. Duffy arrives, and then the pass is over into the corner. Lloyd wants number 2. Inman hit hard, good pass though. Cox is here, and Cox will run it all the way home. Burton wants more, and it's opening up a little on the left-hand side. Sharks running short of numbers. Change of direction, and the crossfield comes in from Gallagher. It'll bounce up perfectly, and Inman is in. Spun away. Shell sends Inman racing down the sidelines. Inman has got her foot to it first, and then Lloyd arrives, and then Gallagher arrives, and here they come, and Shell is going to profit from this. It's remarkable. Fielding. Rising high is Donaldson. Good take from the Scot. In goes Harper. The Sharks being roared onwards in search of this try bonus, and they make headway. Harper goes in for a second time. Jarrell Searcy lends her weight. Paris Redding raises her hands. The Sharks have the try bonus.
Now Emma Singh with Will Cook to beat, stops, goes again. Kildon combining for the tackle. Fabulous rip too. Ellie Kildon had her Weetabix this morning.
Couple of great defensive efforts there. First parry and Pena in the midfield. You don't often see Maud Muir getting stopped in her tracks as well as they just did there. Again, Ellie Kildare just being physical in the battle, you know, not just trying to put Singh to the floor, trying to wrestle, trying to get the ball away.
Well, in the time that it has taken to revisit that strip, Gloucester Hartbury has just conjured up their first 5 points of this match. Quins with ball in hand in the Gloucester Hartbury 22 for the first time this afternoon. Svoboda. Listen to those names, internationals queuing up for it and wide. To within yards. It could not have gone to a more deserving individual. The drum ringing out again as the bass appropriately gets cranked up at the stoop. Wide, relentless. What a quarter she's had already. Mikaeli Tu'u, just short. Packer reloads, Tarani's there, but it's Packer going all by herself, the little scrum half. Round the corner, there's the try. Across the face and onto her, little stutter step.
Tackle move!
Still under advantage here, Gloucester Hartbury. George fizzes that onto Singh, 2v1, takes it alone, goes it alone, scores it alone. To Pena, look to grab it out through, everything's coming out. Good for Harlequins right about now. Even the messy skittling kick landing with Grant. Penalty advantage for Harlequins. They can really fizz this around. Oh, and it's going to be even worse for Gloucester Hartbury. And Hannah Dallavale, who was so cute at that breakdown just moments ago, has shown her marching orders.
Cynical play, but how good from Harlequins.
Safely down. Harlequins. With some real wind in their sails. They've travelled 90 metres in the blink of an eye, and it's Gloucester Hartbury sandbagging against the floods here, down to 14, and that ball is heading in one direction and one direction only.
Penalty advantage 9.
Kildunn's there, Pena there too. All of those hands out in the backfield. Surely they fizz this wide. Here is Parry, head down, driving and scoring. Hendy rushes to the blind side, Powell spots it, and on they hurtle through Tuipulotu. Might just have got herself over the line without the grounding. Picking the go again. Hunt, happy to wait back for now. There it is. Quins putting so much pride back in those jerseys today, but here come Gloucester Hartbury. Pena, fearless, no regard whatsoever for her own well-being, stopping Matthews. Beckett too, now stymied. These are titans that Quins are putting on the deck. Round the corner though they come, hand goes up, ball crashes down. Gloucester Hartbury's maul has become something really quite ferocious in the last 5-10 minutes. They will back themselves to go all the way here.
Okay, it won't stop.
It's Matthews with it, at the back of all of those bodies, and Matthews just working her way through. So close to what would be the score to put them back in front, to complete, potentially, the comeback. Hunt writhing over the top, squirms, but chopped down short. Venner with the hands in the finish.
Latui, little tip to Brody. Now Sangapolu, who could have perhaps put Ives Campion in. This great carrying and lightning her over. Robinson, brought down by Lily Ives Campion. Flo Robinson has a snipe. The gap not as big as she thought, but still gets over the gain line. Another pick, another go, and now Exeter Chiefs inside 5 metres. This is where they want to be. This is where they're often so clinical. What a carry that is.
On the line, behind the line. Penalty advantage.
Lightning, offside. But it doesn't matter because that ball is down. Nelson, she's got Cabella to her left, but thought she could drift through herself. Cabella in a good position. Matatonga there too, and a line from Alif Kelter. She's in behind. Kelter gets away. Flo Robinson, not quite sniping enough. Chiefs so close.
Okay, step.
Lungs heaving on both sides of the ball.
Short.
Still short.
Hands off,
Emily
hands up.
Robinson. She dives. She's short.
Hands up.
Allen through the gap. That's a loose pass now. Maloney McDonald will march all the way to the try. Oh, now Maloney McDonald gliding through again. She's going to try and go all the way here. She's physical, but Matatonga matches her. Tezia drops just short. The Chiefs looking for a second try in quick succession for a genuine two-score lead.
Hands up.
Again, just short. Hollywood. Oh, reached out, dotted down. Emily Robinson. The captain scores for Chiefs. Kabea. Referee has a good look. Still a penalty advantage. There's acres of space to the right, but Lightning go to the left, then change direction. Kelter, what a handoff! What a try!
Ball.
Now Caladine gets in position. This looking good for Lightning. This could level. But Chiefs hold firm for now. Caladine, the extra push, the backs have joined. Something needs to happen. And the try is awarded.
Step, guys, step.
A tough tackle there. Allen goes again. Oh, Menin. And she's got the try. This is the ball game right here. Chiefs 1 moment away from victory. Lightning 1 moment away from snatching a tie at the death. So close. Just a metre to go. Kabea gets her head down. Kabea stops short, but a pick and a dive and a try. She's done it.
Kira Bevan just has a look both ways. Sarah Byrne goes, takes 2 or 3 to stop her. Now there's a little bit more room. Oh, they made it look too easy. 4 to the left. Apps. It's going to have a go herself. Oh, it's just open there for Liv Apps. And Immaculate leaps well. Campbell wrestles it away from Packer as they get the motion continuing. Pam trying to hold them up, but it's going to need reinforcements. They get to the corner, they crash down, and Saracens have the score on Immaculate. Then it's there, Sarah Byrne. Jenny Herring driving forwards as well, getting in the sidecar to help Sarah Byrne with as many metres as the tight head could take. Balogun. Oh, and Clifford told to release it. Oh, there they are with Gallagher. Campbell goes low from the quick tap. Repelled first time. Gallagher in there. They look to go short side. They've got the numbers. Alicia Corrigan crashes down. Campbell with the first bust. Clifford, little more upright, over the line. This time they go to the front. They looked at that option earlier, but it didn't quite go the 5 metres, but it is going to go all the way, and it is going to be the try.
Another round of intriguing fixtures where Gloucester Hartbury came from 2 scores behind to beat Harlequins. Bristol Bears put to the sword by Saracens, who very much mean business at the start of this season. 33-12 at Tings Crusaders, and then 33-33 here